All right, let's finish up No Rest for the Wicked. This is pretty cool. I like this game. It's got a few issues with all these other survival mechanics that it adds in. Not that it's terrible. It's not terribly implemented, but it sort of slows things down a bit. Anyway, jump into this. I've been busy. Getting pretty far, yeah. Now to not let get my controller. I think I have to replug it in. So I'm doing all the building quests, all the building upgrades here. Took forever to find all these resources, mainly that spruce wood. And that gets into one of my major issues of the game. They need to give you a way to reset these areas. Because once you farm, let's say the wood or the ore or the clay, one of the regions where you need to get those supplies, you get those materials, it takes like 1 hour of real time in-game for it to refresh. It's nuts. You really need to be able to just rest at the inn or wherever, and as you rest, things reset. It's a little ridiculous as it is now, but one of the other things I did is, off-stream, I did complete the quests necessary to get a house. Will let me in. There we go. Because that's the only way to get more storage space. If you want to use these storages, because you can buy them, you can't just drop them at the rookery where you have those, or that other big chest that you use. So you have to do this quest, you have to progress it, you have to buy a house, and then you can buy chests. Go look through them and get what you want. Kind of ridiculous, but the cool thing is you can start to deck out your place. I haven't done anything here yet. Probably going to do alchemy tables or whatever else, workshops and stuff over there. But you can't rest in the bed either. This is busted. This doesn't work yet. You can cook at the fire at least, but you can't sleep. I don't even think sleep is a real mechanic in this game. You don't really sleep. It just, they want you to log out when you do go to bed. It's so weird. I really don't get it. We'll take a look at some of these other ones. These other buildings we got. That we decked everything out. There's a couple that are still upgrading, but everything else is solid. It's like the seamstresses. Where the hell are they? We went over the wrong way. Down here. Womp, womp, womp. So what's kind of neat is it really changes the look of things visually every time you upgrade it. And so they start off with, like, you know, a corner of a street, and then they get a nice looking shot. You can drop off things. Certain materials you can tan, turn them into leather. Kind of reminds me of Enshrouded a lot. There's more dedicated NPCs for it. And I think we've upgraded everything here. Or the shop guy. I don't think he really sells anything that interesting, but the alchemist is getting an upgrade. He's almost done. I think he is done. So now he's selling all kinds of super stamina potions. Nobody cares about. I don't use any of that. I'll show you my gear in a second. Think of the blacksmith. This is what he sells when everything's maxed out. He'll sell, you know, standard armor, some weapons. The things that get better, though, are like the pickaxes, the shovels. He sells those two, and then the crafting guy, he gets a huge, he gets his own place here with like a sawmill, basically. And then from here, from this dude, you can buy the axe and the fishing rod, like all maxed up. At least as maxed out as early access gets. That's a damn useful. Plus you get the workbench over here. You can make furniture for your place. The bed, it takes a lot of resources and really wasn't worth it. Like, I can't even rest in it. But even the enchantress, she gets her own place too. But I'm disappointed with her so far because she doesn't sell any of the little gems. She only sells runes. That's what she sells. I don't know what these even do. I bought this, but I haven't even gotten a new weapon to bother trying it out. Oh, that's cool. At least it looks neat. But I don't think she has anything extra in her little environment. And then off of this, we got a couple other places to visit.
See that?
So the chef turns everything into a restaurant, which is really good. The cook. And you get a stove. This is the only stove in the game that I know of. And the stove offers a few other things than a normal campfire. So every time you upgrade the chef or the restaurant, you get more recipes for healing items, which you pretty much have to do. It's like a mandatory thing to upgrade because as you explore other areas, other recipes require materials from that area. So recipes that worked in one area may not work in another. And that's problematic because then you're just going to run on healing. Then the only other place is the inn, which apparently you can sleep in. It says it restores health, but I don't think it does. I think that's a lie. Let's join us the pub with some beds. Yeehaw. It just says logging out while sleeping will give you a rested bonus after 4 hours. It's like, I don't know. Why don't you just give it to me? Why do I have to log out and wait 4 hours in real time? That's weird. There's a lot of weird timers that I'm like, why did they do that? Like these upgrades that take hours of real time. Or the fact that the game requires real time to refresh resources and things in different areas is very strange. So you have no control over it. But anyway, so I lucked out. We got some good RNG on some of this stuff. I think it's this ring mostly. Yeah, gain 3% health on damage dealt, though the penalty was health decreased by 25%. So this alone is massive. Because every time we do any damage, we're getting health back. And I've pretty much not needed to use food. I have so much food. It's ridiculous. And I think that's the only thing. Yeah, we got this ring that also does 3% stamina back. Pretty huge. I don't think I have anything else that does damage, but we have things that, you know, gain 13% health on damage taken. Stamina regeneration. More stamina regeneration. A lot of health buff kind of thing. And then we have, I think it's 4% health back on block. So blocking is useful. And this thing's just doing heat damage, but I upgraded a ton. Upgraded some of the armor, or at least most of what I can do. So stats-wise, I'm doing all right. My armor is currently at 186, not great. But my health points are definitely up there too, so. All right, let's finally continue on with a new area. Somewhere that I have not explored yet. I did keep this for the stream. So we'll go check it out. See how quickly we can get through it. Most of these things haven't really proved a challenge now that I effectively can do lifesteal every hit, so. Let's run through here. So upgrading your weapon definitely does a lot of damage. It's sort of weird the way upgrades work when it tells you, oh, you're going to upgrade. It doesn't really tell you what it's changing. It doesn't even look like it's changing anything. But it definitely improves the weapon to the point where I can't even switch to anything else. There's just no purpose to it. Alright, so we did unlock this bit here. We haven't really explored much else. It's gonna hit this node. Even though we don't need iron for any of the building upgrades, you still need it for most of the weapons, things like that. Jump down and get this node. Great. This looks like there's a couple of paths here. We can go out here. I'm not sure if this... Oh, this is a way back, maybe? I don't think we can climb here. Nope. Turn path, but let's go down. I still get something like 20% heal on parry, but parrying is a little tight. A little tricky. And with any of the latency, it's just difficult. Difficult to nail it. This game still isn't quite optimized. You can just power through most things. Here we might actually have a challenge. At least a new kind of enemy. Maybe not. What does he give me? Ooh, we get a ring. Plagued ring. What does this do? It's good. Gain health, lose focus on damage dealt. That's interesting. I don't really use focus, so I don't really care. That could be great, actually. This one just does 3 stamina on damage dealt, but doesn't say how much health. We could try it. Let's see if this even breaks things further. Let's give that a shot. It's actually really cool. Because I haven't been getting many wow factor items. Still no legendary. Just tough. Although if you can get that damage stealing attribute, it pretty much breaks the game. I see, this is one of these kind of things. Okay. Doesn't say anything. The bars won't hold them back for long. Sacrament abandoned me. God abandoned me. No one will remember my name. Oh, true. Bit of a prophet, this one. These connected all. Now let's see if we can open that as well. But the way this game is, you know, random's generally your best friend. That's neat. Now I'm just on top of the jail. Oops. Damn it. Heat-seeking witch here. She can get up a little easier here. That was a great echo. I don't think I've used granite for anything. I don't know what the hell granite's used for. I held out as long as I could. I'm sorry, Tobias. I can feel it now. The black rain inside my mind. Thoughts turn to blood. Skin turns to eyes. Do not come here. Your barrow. Okay, can't go that way. Very good. Hate the platforming. It's so not fun. Well, now we're further up. Oh, come on. Every time I think I can make a jump. No, can't make the jump. Don't even think about making the jump. Ah. This might be the way. Precarious. 2 cents. Alright, well, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, we found a new area. Fantastic. It seems like this really goes anywhere. I'm not finding any shortcuts. It's definitely looking cool, though.
Many hands, we cleansed the paths of gods unwanted.
Washed it down to purest stone.
And yet, look now what crawls forth.
One, it seems, that God forgot.
That's nice.
The gate to the holy city did not fall shut without reason. The ancients built it to defend against the plague.
The ancients are dead, Governor. It's our duty, not theirs, to save the people of Kalen. Can you not hear them yourself, crying out for help, calling us through the stone?
I hear nothing. The mountain won't yield to your words the way men do.
Of course it will. All I need is someone who speaks its language. Tender of the words, speaker of the dead, those who walk between the rain. There's a beauty to the old names, even in their heresy. Surprised I recognize you, Sarum. I used to sneak into the archives at night to read stories of your people. The church considered it forbidden knowledge. Old fools hiding from what they don't understand. But I think we understand each other. There is an inscription at the base of the gate. It speaks of a chamber to the west, a means of opening the way. This is why you're here. Go to the chamber and be seen by your god. Let your presence be my passage.
What else we got over here, huh? Anything?
Strange expedition, this one.
Nothing. Can we cut this down? No. So obsessed. Took so long to max everything out with all the town upgrades.
God's hands will improve.
It's like a touring inquisition, huh? Fall damage in this is still no joke. Open in peace and closed, days of suffering, whispering of the sayer from her chamber to the west. Where do you go? Come on. Maybe there's a way over here. Doesn't look like it.
This is some bullshit.
That's really funny. I had to try jumping through the thing. Oops. I know, right? Nobody tested that? Nobody. We got a chest up here. This is better than before. Take that. All these trees you can't cut down. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, dying really doesn't mean anything. It's not like you lose a little bit of durability, but that's it. At this point, it really just doesn't do anything. I know I need to get up there, but like, what am I missing? What am I missing? There's a bunch of burning trash, and then looks like another save point way up there. You would think there's a path, right? It almost looks like there's a path over this way. But it does nothing. Nothing here. Yeah, it's definitely a save point, but what the hell? What do I gotta jump on the blade people? Yeah, do I really have to do that? You know, maybe there's just a way over here somehow. Oh, I bet we gotta go back, right? She said that we can go somewhere. There were those guards a few minutes ago. Yeah, now this is open. All right. They should make that more clear. That was annoying. It's weird, like they put all the emphasis like, look forward. Like, why don't you spin the camera around then? Maybe I gotta go backwards. Can't cut any of these trees down. Potato. Potato. Ooh. That's right. Potato. Was it the Spud Squad? All right, so we got this way. We also have that way back there. Let's just go up a little bit. All right, this does open up. This must be the path. So what is this? A side path over here? Where does this go? Or is this a dead end? Nice. It's getting a little haphazard here. Whoa. Yeah, I do insane damage now. It's the best part. Spud Squad from Ward's Horde. Whoa. Yeah, just decimating it. Yeah, I really just kept upgrading it and upgrading it and upgrading it until I ran out of material to upgrade it with. Like, I don't think I've seen anything that will do this, so... Turn them into paper people. Gunsky. Like, I don't even use the focus abilities anymore. I don't use anything other than just brute force with this weapon. Got something over here. But see, now that I'm doing damage, or I heal on hit, it's like I don't even need to use food. I have a ton of food. And if we get through it all, great, but I doubt it. No, that's funny. All right, well, that took us back. Okay. Oh, I needed to knock that thing down over here. Oops. So you have to go the other way? Wow. All right. Am I enjoying it? Yes. With some caveats. There's things that I mean, I really like the combat. I like the art style. I like the isometric angle. I think that's clever. And the things that don't quite work are a lot of the... Oh, here we go again. Some of the survival mechanics kind of odd. It's really just about how the world works. So the main task they give you in the game is to basically upgrade all the vendors. But you really need to do that. Mainly because you have no Estus, you have to make health potions out of food. And food requires materials. Same thing with the town upgrades. You have to get all these materials to upgrade town, or upgrade the vendors in town, and those materials, you know, they take an hour to respawn in real time. So even if you quit the game and restart the game, you still have to wait an hour in the game for those resources to come back. And that's kind of a hassle. There's also no way to rest in the game. So you're kind of screwed. You just have to wait. You just have to wait. If you want to upgrade all the vendors like I did here before progressing with the story, you just got to wait out. I literally went for a walk. Just let the game run so I could come back and then farm the materials that I needed to upgrade the town. I just felt like that was weird. Like that can't be right. But again, it's early access. They can fix things. It's a weird choice. My main thing, if you could just rest and pass time. If you could rest and pass time, be all set. But you can't.
When we took their eyes and cut their throats.
Hello.
But there are no gods to answer. Not even yours.
Learn the moves. Oh, shit. What the hell? How the hell do you have that much stamina? God, it's doing crazy damage to me. That's annoying. Alright, heal him up a bit. Oh. Oh no. I don't want potato, I need something better. Sure. All right. Should have set this. There we go. Oh, we got some plague ichor. All right. Siamese Odin. Yeah. That's pretty good. That deserves it. How do we get up there? Go around, maybe? What's this? A stair. That was a cool fight. I liked spinning. You really got to dodge. I just got so much time in this game now dodging. Could have done a hitless, I think. I see. All right. The Sayer has pledged that the mountain gate will not open until the pestilence has been defeated. Things we have no choice but to continue exploring the island.
How disappointing. Even your own history rejects you. I should have known better, but my purpose is clear. I have given my life to God 1,000 times over, and God in turn has made my life an arrow. Go now, Serum. This is not your story, not anymore.
No, hold on. I'll talk to this dude.
We should not linger, Serum. The madrigal has no further use for us. Or for reason, it seems. But you can still be of use in sacrament. I pray we both make it back in one piece.
Pretty easy to do if we just warp. And I'm back in one piece. Well, we got some ichor.
For free when you can be paid to do it.
So let's go use it. Ichor is kind of cool. You don't really get much of it. Playing the game, I've only got 3 or 4 bottles so far. And they provide pretty useful enhancements, but it's rare. Alright, so what ichor is going to do, we can either choose to have another row of this inventory, or this inventory. It's kind of how it works. So, I don't know, anvil, maybe. Yeah, maybe this one. Potions. It's like, you don't find a lot of gear. Gear is still pretty rare. So, let's say potions.
More ichor? Superb! Here, Master.
Kalen's stable, son.
Apologies.
Yeah, 5 inventory. We'll do that. This is what you get. We got all the tools. I don't know why we would need another. It's not like there are other tools. You know, anything else for offhands or weapon? Like, it's kind of odd. So yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, now we have an extra row in that inventory. Right, so now we have this row unlocked. We got this row unlocked, so we can carry more things on us, basically. But just in general, you don't really get that many armor weapons. They don't drop a lot. You get a bunch of resources more than anything. Like, I have not needed to expand this at all. Especially now we got everything else. Very nice. Town's looking good. You can see the gallows from here.
Over my old one in Havenport.
That must be the elevator. That'll be finished soon. Alright, let's drop stuff off at the old hoose. Because we're pretty much at the end of the early access content. Definitely like the having a house aspect. It's pretty nice. What do we got here? Do we have anything? Should we keep some of this armor? It looks okay. 10th Scout. It's got 4 attributes. Durability, armor increase, plague resistance, stamina regeneration by 6. I think it looks kind of cool. That's the problem I have with this game too, is some of the armor does not look great. Oops, didn't mean to drop that one. That looks stupid. And we will drop this stamina ring. Yep, we'll keep that. These pants, knockback, poise defense, meh. Rest is trash. I got this cupboard, but the cupboard only lets you store these things, potions and such. It's largely useless. And anything here for ingredients? Yep, we got some shards. Any root-looking things? Skulls, this stuff. We got bones in here. We got bones. We can put this somewhere. Alright, upgrade leather armor, durable leather, a tanning rack, spinning wheel. What else we got here? Let's go to this one. Anything else? Bones, skulls? It's got some skulls. This one has... it's got some things. This one. The upgrade materials, boom. Oh, I can't even store anymore. Great. I'll put some in here then. And this. And we're good. Go sell some stuff. The game lets you get rich, though. Like right now, I've got an insane amount of money. 93 silver and 50 gold. Oh, something happened.
People of Sacrament. My people. We find ourselves in a place we never sought. Under the eyes of history. A plague that spent 1,000 years confined to stories is now clawing at our gate. The threat of anarchy swells beneath us. God's chosen descend from on high. And none of us can say what tomorrow will bring. But what I know is that our stone walls do not compare to the strength of our will. And I know both will withstand whatever rises against Sacrament, no matter the cost. History has called upon us, and history will remember how we answer.
Serim! Serim, I must speak with you. The eyes of history trained on our city. Exciting times, wouldn't you say? But there may be more to Sacrament than we know. I just had to come down from the rookery to find you. I've been digging through old tomes to perhaps learn about the strange chamber that Elsa discovered beneath the cemetery. I think I may have found the answer she needs. It concerns you. Please, take this book to Elsa for me. I cannot leave the Watcher for long.
Tell her it's from Roan.
I mean, if she asks, she knows who I am, of course. Probably. Not that it's her fault if she doesn't, but she does. Thank you, Serim. I'll see you back in the rookery.
Where the hell are we? Alright, so...
I'll unlock.
Alright, we got a new quest. That one's done. Whoa. So certain materials you can refine into other ones, very much like an enshrouded. You get a spinning wheel, tanning rack. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of utility to all the things you can do. Right, so here at the forge, you can, add ore. And it will, after a minute, you'll get an ignite. You can learn blueprints to make weapons out of materials. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I've scoured the realm, so you don't have to.
Oh yeah, we can sell some junk now. Up, 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 up. I'm not sure how it goes. Like, as long as you just keep selling stuff, you're golden. Yeah, look at all this food. We got plenty.
Back on its feet.
What do we got here? Yeah, shepherd's pie is amazing. Look at this. Restores 80 health and then increases damage dealt by 10%. 10 minutes. It's massive. I don't know why they say 600 seconds. Just say 10 minutes. Do we do the math? A little goofy.
Silent as a whisper or loud as a thunderclap.
Alright, let's just repair our stuff.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
So we got to go to the cemetery. Cemetery's up ahead. Okay. I mean, there's a lot to like here. It's enjoyable and it's captivating, I would say. That despite its shortcomings at the moment, it's still fun. It doesn't take that long. I mean, I think I've only put like 20 hours into this game. Maybe I did 5 hours worth off stream past few days, and that was enough to get ahead. Also lucked out a little bit. Part of it is you play enough, you will get lucky. Get some good attributes and some RNG stuff.
Studying every inch of this chamber, but I must confess, what's this? A book? Who's Rome? Oh. I didn't realize the Watcher had an apprentice. Well, let's have a look. Oh my. Where did he find this? It's astounding. And so obvious. You may not want to hear this. It's your blood. The key to unlocking this chamber flows through your veins. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on. Make an offering. Just a drop should do it. You've got plenty. You're not shy, are you?
Nice.
Astonishing. This is the largest Sarum ruin I've ever seen. And there's that feeling in the air again. Can you sense it? By the gods. The Sayer speaks to you. You've awoken the chamber. There's an inscription here. To undertake the trial of the unspoken, feed the burning sky to the darkness. That could mean the embers. I think I know what this place was. A training ground. The ancient Sarum built it to hone their skills as they fought against the plague. See, each of these statues will lead to a gauntlet, stitched together from different times, places, dreams. But the inscription says we need a fallen ember to begin the trials. Have you seen them? They lie strewn about the island. Only the Sarum can touch them, for they burn like stars. Wait, you found one? The old ones believe that when the Sayer spoke the first words, they set the sky ablaze, and the embers rained down into our world. I think the fragments of a broken star myself. Quickly! Give the ember to the statue. Make an offering, as you did before.
Why that's so amusing.
Yes. Your ancestors. They are here. Can you feel their breath prickling your skin? See what lies below, Sarah. Go to your glory. To your...
Alright, these guys got some more life than usual. Oh my god. They're hitting each other. What the hell is that? Oh shit, I'm so out of stamina. Oh. I need to make some way better food for this.
Look, Sarah. I found a new inscription. What did it feel like for your story to be untold and then told again? Never mind. Here, come see. I translated what I could of another plaque. We remember the chosen five, our fiercest unspoken, who fought these trials through wrath and silence. I can't read the next part. The stone is all but crumbled. Then it just says, forever the tomb of the Echo Knights.
All right, let's what do I got? This does 50 health. What am I taking? 35. Yeah, I need to take the good stuff. 80 health. Increases health by 300 for 60 seconds, or 30 for 60 seconds. Look at this. Damage dealt. Yeah, let's definitely take that. And we'll equip this one. It's the one we got the most of. We'll try it one more time. I feel like this is something we're just going to have to practice a bit. But I know that this is the end. This is all that it does. All you can do at the end is try to do this gauntlet. Now let's take that shepherd's pie finally. Use. Oh, it's random a little bit. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, while we leveled, more health. We You just put all health. Why don't we go to like 25 and just get a ton more health? Because I don't really need anything else. Nice, we're getting some good stuff here. It's a little cheap, you can't run away from that. Hey, something happened. Also, I think we got some good stuff here. What is this? Chance to gain copper on kill. Damage dealt increased by 14%. Increases stamina by 10 for 20 seconds after parry. Increases focus by 89 for 20 seconds after parry. And equipment load decreased by 27%. Nah. Still nothing to write home about. If that chest is booby-trapped, it's gotta be good. Oh, cool. We got some bow clanking enemies here. Oh my god. Just gotta stay the hell away from this dude. Ooh. Love the enemies. Ooh. Spirit Edge. 42 faith? Oh. Why is it gonna be something I don't even level in? That looks dope as hell, though. Yeah, we're doing okay here. Come on. Vegetable cake. Nice. Oh yeah. Owned. Disappointed by the lack of goodies over here. I think we'd be getting like legendary weapons or something. Let's see, we got the throwables. Nice, got her. Whoa. That's cheap. What the hell was that? No, no, no. Yes. Cheap but good. That's how to do it. Let's go. Am I ever going to get anything from my builds? These drops could be better, in my opinion. Ooh, increases damage dealt by 10% for 60 seconds. Well, we should definitely use that. What else we got? Anything that's numerable? We got this. 50 health times 5. Increase the stamina by 15 for 30. Hell yeah. Let's get the cake though. And then we will switch to this one. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What the hell? Crap. Alright, that's pretty neat. I definitely need to spend a lot of time making a lot of heavy-duty foods. And then I'll probably try that again. I'm guessing you just get like a legendary weapon out of it or something. I think we got through 3 gauntlets there. Maybe there's 5. But yeah. Good enough. I don't think I have any more items on me right now, and I've been selling those things thinking they were useless. The items we need to do this, so the more you know. Well. Alright, let me warp back to town, but that's going to do it until this game gets some more content or new features or something. Good enough, though. I think it's, you know, I'll start to review an early access game, but maybe I'll just talk about things that I hope that they will fix or add. Certain systems that just don't quite gel, but could.
The word around the market is that the Madrigal summoned you, personally, to the Nameless Pass.
Hey, what's up, X? How you doing?
True. You must command a mighty respect to have been called upon by the Church. I tip my hat to you.
Yes, yes. Tip my hat, yes. Yeah, we still got a couple 40 minutes left. Again, it takes real time. Even if I quit the game, like it'll still take another 40 minutes unless I change my clock or something. So let's get it done.
Sarah, on watch.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. See, do I want to... I guess I want to keep some of these things. I mean, some of these were good. What was this? Gain 2% health on damage dealt. We have one that does 3%. What does this ring do? Attack, stamina, cast, cost decreased by 15%. Attack speed increased by 9. Movement speed increased by 8. Sprint, stamina cost decreased by 9. Definitely like a stamina ring. But unfortunately, none of these things are from my class, which sucks. All the cool weapons we got from there. No dice. Requires level 21, so maybe we're just under-leveled by a little bit. But, yeah, interesting. I really want to get... what even is this stuff? This is in 22 dex. 26 faith, 26 int. What's this one? 42 faith, 42 int. It's crazy that all these weapons, like, you'd think they'd be like strength-based, but strength doesn't have crap. I have not gotten any of the good strength weapons since, like, the beginning of the game. Yeah, we killed another boss. We got to the, basically the end of the early access here. There's just a gauntlet thing to do, but beyond that, there's really nothing. So why don't I go back to my house? Oh, maybe I'll buy another chest to drop the stuff off. So much stuff.
Sacrament and dole.
Maybe upgrade my armor or something. That was crazy. That was a lot of high-level enemies. I need to do more damage.
Always go. Hello again.
Somehow. I'll show you how this works. It's kind of neat. So you can buy a chest like this. Just go, yep. They're expensive, though. We can take it to our house. Drop it off. Just want to repair my gear. Bank. There we go.
The world at your fingers.
Yeah, all the vendors are maxed out. Everybody's in good shape here in town. Then just about everything that early access has to offer. Except I do wish they had a respec.
You've met that insolent Historia. Be careful.
Being able to respec would be great. But you can't do that. And I kind of wish I had gone Dex, because there's way more weapons. But, oh well. Alright, so let's, beep, 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 bump, 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 bump. It's a little jank the way this works. They kind of just have to wing it. There we go. Okay, we do have another chest here. Perfect. So we'll store this and still store the weapons. The weapons look cool. The ring is decent. This ring's decent. That armor looks cool. What, we got 2 of them? Yeah, we do have 2 of them. What's the difference? One has special attributes and the other one doesn't. I'm gonna take that. Verdant Warrior Gauntlets. Sure, whatever. Noble Leather Breeches, why not? Alright. You get all this stuff too. What is this? Capper Kyle heads. What in the hell is that? It's like a griffin. That's pretty neat. What the hell? Put that crazy stuff in here. Bump, bump, bump. Supple hide. I can put that on the tanning rack. What about this other one? Sturdy hide, tanning rack. Craft consumables. Craft consumables, yep. Iron, yep. Yeah, that's good. What else we got? Any potions or anything? Storm flask. We can sell the rest of this. How much hard storage do you have? I only have like a terabyte or so. So I mean,
Strange one, sir.
I pretty much just uninstall anything that I'm not playing.
On patrol.
For the most part. For the most part. Let's go to that tanning rack, drop off these things, because they must turn into something good. Soft leather and durable leather. Nice. We can sell stuff.
No, these are my scissors. Shh. Customer.
Come on, talk. There we go. God damn it. Sell. Here we go. Bump, 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 bump. Anything else? What is this? 30 electric damage. And then, I don't know, I guess that's about it. There's really not much else left to do here, so.
Did the mainlanders get the quarry back on its feet?
I'll probably try that crucible again, but I'm just gonna make really good food to have to get through it. I might be able to get through it, but man, it's those areas are pretty small to get through. Stellar Blade, I don't know. I didn't see if it's a exclusive or not, so I'm not sure. I haven't really been following that one. I saw some stuff about it, but it's like, this game was way more interesting, in my opinion. There's a lot more going for it, but yeah, it's early access, so again, not much here. All right, yeah, that's it. That's all there is for this game. Let's quit the desktop there. Takes a minute for this thing to die. Still going. Still going. Maybe it crashed. Nope, it's gone. There we go. All right, that was cool. We got through it. We got through it. I still got to figure out what to do next for streaming. Like I said, I might work on a video for this weekend, or the rest of this week, and just, you know, what I would like to see different in the game, having gone through early access. Because I think it's good, and I think by the time they add another, probably twice the size of the game that they have now, it'll be really fun. But they gotta smooth things out a bit. Next stream, I'm not so certain. I need to look up what comes out soon. I feel like I had some ideas, but I don't know off the top of my head what would be good at the moment. I had to go look. You guys got any recommendations? Obviously, you know, just say something in the Discord, and I'll look into it. But for the most part, I don't know. I know Ghost of Tsushima for PC comes out mid-May, but we got like 3 weeks till then. But yeah, I'll find something. There's always a gem somewhere along the lines. And we'll just have to see what works. We have to see what works. Otherwise, you know, this game was fun. I like this game. It's good. And I feel like if by the time it comes out at the end of the year, it'll be in great shape and I'll have all this crap already upgraded and I won't have to do it again. So that's good. They really need to add a respec because I didn't realize that, I know it's RNG and I was hopeful I would get more like one-handed strength weapons, but that's not really a thing. I didn't like the speed for these like huge two-handed weapons, it was too slow. So the best one-handed weapons otherwise seem to be Dex, and I should have chose that instead. So in retrospect, Dex is probably fast because you could do daggers or you could do like a ton of these other one-handed blades, and I don't know why they don't let you do strength one-handed blades, but oh well. It's a potato game at this point. 4 out of 10 spuds, yeah. I rate this game out of 10. I would say at the moment, it's like a 7.5. 7.5. But other than that, that's fine. So I'll just take it for there. At least at this time. It's still really fun. Combat is excellent. It's hard to say that like there's a lot of repetition because there's only a few areas, so you're going to keep running through them, and I think they just gave you incentive to do that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, stay tuned. I'll see if I can do something towards the end of the weekend, probably Sunday. Do Sunday nights again. I know Saturday's rough for you guys. You can't catch all of them, so I'll keep trying Sunday nights, especially since there's no more Kirby enthusiasm or anything right now. I used to stream on Twitch. I mean, I still might go back to it at some point, but I don't know. I found it to be a lot more effective to stream on YouTube, so I've kind of been doing that for the most part exclusively for a year, and it's been better. Twitch is tough. It's tough to get any kind of exposure on Twitch or get anyone to find you. A little easier on YouTube, a little bit. Oh, you work Saturdays right now too? Oh, that's too bad, man. But yeah, I feel like the other streams there were good. Sunday night was a good stream, so probably just something like that. Gotta find what else we could do to wrap this one up. But hey, that was good. It was a good end of this one. Glad we got through it. Thank you guys for swinging by, as always, and I'll see you in the next one, whatever we decide to do. All right, guys. If you got anything you want me to play, Discord it. Otherwise, take it easy. You don't want. Bye-bye.